guys, my name is Shimeah Beyond, and I'm with Beyond the Stars Network, and I'm here with...
What's up, y'all? It's Jayson Alexander on behalf of THT Entertainment. And, of course, we're here for the Media Day for our show, New Season, at the Black Pearl, April 22nd in Toronto. If you're seeing this video, you're invited with us. We've got Mr. Worldwide, all international vibes, musician extraordinaire, Mutari. How you doing, brother?
Thank you for having me, man. I'm doing well.
Yes, sir. We're doing this thing brand new for the people. So tell us a little bit about Mutari and just what Mutari does.
Yeah, so first off, Mutari is how I found the name. Like, my mom gave me a Latin dictionary one day, real random, right? And I was going through it, and I came across Mutari, and it means in Latin to be different or to go through a change. And at that point in my career, that's kind of where I was at. So that's how the name Mutari came about. But Mutari, who is Mutari? Just an experience is, I guess, the best way to put it. Like, me and my brothers, Mutari and the Foreign Sound, when we perform, it's the best way to put it is an experience. It's whether you're having a bad day or whether, you know, some song is going to capture whatever you're going through and just amplify that emotion.
Yeah. That's tight, man. And you've been able to, you know, put that experience out there in a variety of like really well-established places. I know that you actually were performing in the A3C Festival in Atlanta. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so this was in 2018, I believe. We entered some contest that A3C had put out, and the contest was just get your fans to vote every day. And I guess the top two people, I guess it was top two, top three, I think top two, would get selected to go out and be a part of A3C Festival. And we ended up getting the most votes in that. And yeah, we drove 16 hours, I think. It was a fun experience.
Were there a lot of Canadians there?
I mean, I want to say not many. Yeah, I don't think we met Canadians when we were out there, but I do believe, you know, there probably were other Canadians.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
To my understanding, you have a group as well?
Yes, the Foreign Sound.
Okay, so are you the main vocalist? What is your group sound like? What do your other brothers do in this group?
So, yeah, the Foreign Sound consists of, it's myself, of course.
Yeah.
I'm on vocals. We have my brother, Jayson Alexander.
Okay.
He's
like, wait, me?
You know, he does many things. DJs, MCs, hypes up, raps as well on a few of the songs. We got man, man of many hats. Yeah.
Wow.
We got my brother Eric Wong on the saxophone, flute as well.
Very nice.
And Colin Hassel on the drums, and he does many things as well too.
Okay.
And sorry, what was the question? Just who is the Foreign Sound? Or
exactly.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Tight, dude. You know, he's let the cat out of the bag and let me know.
Guys.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I'm
guys.
Hey, man, when you put on the shows, you get to, you know, do it with the best people you know, and it just so happens that I'm in a group with them, you know what I mean? So, just to go on with the questions there, you know, working with the band and, you know, expanding, getting new, you know, Eric Wong, who's also a two-time Juno Award winner. I just wanted to add that on the saxophone. You know, expanding the sound. How do you see your music growing in that band space? You know, a lot of artists are solo acts, but you choose to work with the band. Talk to us about that choice and like why that's important to you to work with that band.
A few reasons. First of all, you know, these are my brothers, but I feel like, I don't know, I've always, ever since I was young, you know, even back in my high school days, I was in a pop rock band. We were called Diversity. And I just always been fascinated and had a special connection with instruments. And I feel like for live performances, there's just, you know, even when I would go watch shows or, you know, when other people watch shows, I noticed that there's just a, you know, and not to say that performing without instruments is this type of way, but I just noticed that there's a different type of connection. Yeah, and personally, that's what I prefer. Yeah.
Do you play instruments yourself?
I mean, I was never classically trained, but I do like playing piano
Okay.
and drums sometimes. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's
Nice.
about it for the instruments. Yeah.
Did you I like to get really deep in my questions and everything like that, but I
Yeah.
like to did you see yourself, did you see this life happening for yourself, like from a young age? Did you see like, okay, I'm gonna be a superstar and then make it happen, or like did it just kind of happen? Like how did you get here today?
No, I definitely. I want to say I did, but just because I got into it pretty young. I wrote my first song. I think I was in grade 6
Okay.
or grade 7, something like that. So music was involved pretty early on. So that's why I want to say, yeah, it was always in, what I envisioned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you have any special projects coming up? Anything we should be on the lookout for?
So right now the main thing is on April 22nd. Yeah.
Yep,
It's
talk to them.
New
Let them
season,
know.
new season. Yeah. So yeah, you can catch myself and the Foreign Sound performing there along with many other talented artists. Tara Lord, I believe she did Rolling Loud, super talented. The Chemist, that's my guy, super talented as well. Ken KLV, Sino, Chucks, YBA from the Jane. I'm excited to see his performance. My brother Valentino. But yeah, very talented. That's a really dangerous lineup, so you don't want to miss that for sure. Yeah.
100%, man. And we're happy to have you co-headlining that day, man. Lots of great shows in your past and obviously in your future. I want to pivot a little bit and talk a little bit about the fact that you also speak French. What's up with that?
Oui, je parle français. Oui, oui, oui. So I don't know if I mentioned, I was born in Berlin, but I'm from Cameroon. So like 80% of the country, the first language there for 80% of the country over there is French. So my mom always kept it, even if I speak to my mom in English, which she hates, she always speaks to me in French. So yeah, that's how I speak French.
That's the story.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. We were just in Montreal recently, and I'm sure that served you well. Talk to us a little bit about your experience in Montreal recently
Man.
in the scene over there.
Yeah, that was a great weekend, man. Great weekend. So we did a lot. We did a lot over there. Couple, radio appearances. CKUT 90.3 with THT Sue's Vibe was it anyways. MTL, what was it? 6 Cents. We did a little performance over there. There was a show at Toubon, like a little performance over there with Beyond the Stars and THT again. So it was a real active weekend, man, for real. Yeah, real active.
Sounds very,
Yeah.
very, very active. Just to build onto Jayson's question about being a bilingual artist, like how is that experience for you here in Toronto, seeing as that, French is not a primary language that's spoken here. So like how is that experience for you?
I mean, to be honest with you, I probably, it might be surprising, but I don't use it enough. I probably should use it more because I feel like it could be an advantage using it here in a place where the main language is mainly English. So yeah, that's on me, but I definitely will try to incorporate that in the new music. So keep an eye out for that.
Yes, sir. Before we sign off, man, if you could plug your socials and peut-être aussi juste inviter notre famille à Montréal à le show parce que la prochaine show, ça va être à Montréal. On veut sûr qu'ils soient invités aussi.
Oui.
Le prochaine chose à Montréal, c'est quand?
Après le 22.
Oh, après le 22, ok.
We're gonna run it back in Montreal.
Ok. Bon, Montréal, le 22, on a un show ici à Toronto, mais après ça, on revient à Montréal.
So come show love over here too.
Show love here, man. Black Pearl, 184 Pearl Street, downtown Toronto. Again, Beyond the Stars, THT, thank you for putting this together. I'm real excited, man. My socials, my bad. Down wherever y'all are going to put it, it's Mutari Music. That's Mutari Music. And on streaming platforms, you could just type Mutari and I should pop up.
Before we let you go, I just want you to share a message with whoever's watching this, your audience, and just give them a piece of advice. What's one piece of advice that you would give to somebody, an aspiring artist or anything like that?
Listen to your heart, and the motto that I live by is who wrote the rule book, right? Just because someone says this is the way you got to do it, says who wrote it. There's different ways of doing things. Just follow your heart. Yeah.
I love that. Thank you very much for being here today.
Mutari Music.
Thank you,
April
guys.
22nd.
April 22nd. Don't want to miss this one.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
What's up, y'all? Thanks so much for watching. This is Jayson Alexander, your host with Shimeah Beyond from Beyond the Stars Network.
What's up?
Join us on April 22nd for the new season show.
New season, okay? It's a new season. We got the sun coming out. The sun's staying out later. We got artists outside, okay? Outside. So it's going to be a movie. You know what I'm saying? So THT Entertainment.
Yes, sir. Hit us up on the gram at THT Entertainment or Beyond the Stars Network for your tickets. We hope to see y'all there. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.
New season. New season.